Hello everyone. So today is Monday, right? And I am going to make a special video that I am going to explain you about the quiz 2 that you are going to do today. So today is Monday, June 29, 2020, and it is also the day that you are going to do the quiz 2 like I told you last week. So in our quiz 2 there will be 50 exercises. Each exercise it is 1 point, so 50 exercises, 50 points. When you hear there are 50 exercises, you think that is a lot, right? Too much. But don't worry, these 50 exercises are very easy and they are all multiple choices. It means that you only read and then you just decide, choose A, B, C. Okay, you don't need to write. So from number 1 to number 40, you just read and then choose A, B, C. Just click on A, B, or C. That is the correct answer. And from number 41 to number 50, you are going to write just one word. The 41 to 50, you are going to look at the pictures of some animals or some flags, and then you have to write example. If you see the flag of Cambodia, you write the word Cambodia. If you see the flag of Thailand, you write the word Thailand. If you see the picture of the animal, example hippopotamus, you write that word. Okay, so from number 41 to number 50, you just look at the pictures and then you have to write. But from number 1 to number 40, you just have to click A, B, or C. So you don't need to write sentences, you don't need to write paragraph. So very easy, right? 50 exercises, you will get 50 points. So in this video, I am going to review some vocabularies that we have learned, and these vocabularies, most of them you will see in the quiz 2 that you are going to do in the second session. Okay, so let's go to the first word. The first word is blind. Blind. So what does it mean, blind? So blind is an adjective. Blind means unable to see. It means that if you are blind, it means that you cannot see anything. So blind people, it means that we refer to people that cannot see. Okay, their eyes do not work. So we are all very lucky that we have good eyes, but some unlucky people, they don't have their eyes do not work and they cannot see anything. It means that they are blind. Okay, blind I spell B-L-I-N-D, blind. Blind. Let's go to the second word. The second word is obstacle. 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 What does it mean, obstacle? So obstacle, the part of speech, is a noun and it refers to something that blocks us from doing something easily. So like I gave you the example last week. Example, you want to go to the supermarket and then the rain falls down. It means that the rain is your obstacle because it stops you, or it makes it difficult for you to go to the supermarket. So obstacle will refer to something that blocks you from doing something easily. Okay, can you spell obstacle? Obstacle I spell O-B-S-T-A-C-L-E, right? Obstacle. Let's go to the next word. This word with it, owner. Owner. So what does it mean, owner? Owner is a noun, right? And owner will refer to a person who owns something. Example, you have one car. It means that you are the owner of that car because you own a car. Okay, let's go to the fourth word, warn. What does it mean, warn? So warn is a verb. I mean to tell someone that something bad will happen. Example, you have a little brother and then your little brother plays with a knife, and then you warn your little brother that do not play with the knife because it is dangerous. Okay, it means that you warn your little brother to tell something that it means that if your little brother play with a knife, something bad will happen. Okay, so let's go to the next word. This word we learned last week, right? Labrador. Labrador, we refer to a big yellow, black, or brown dog with short hair. And then retriever. Retriever, a large dog with thick black or light brown fur. So these two dogs, they are guide dogs, right? People use these two dogs when they walk outside, blind people or old people, because these two dogs are very smart and they can guide blind people to everywhere that those people want to go. Labrador and Retriever. Let's go to the next word. Falcon. Falcon is a noun, and it is a kind of bird that can be trained to catch or scare another birds. So like I told you, falcon is a kind of powerful bird that they can scare another birds. Okay, and next word is the word scare. Scare is a verb, and we refer to scare means to make someone or something feel frightened. So example, you scare your little brother, you scare your little sister, scare them about ghosts, or scare them about something bad that will make them sad or cry, right? Scare. Example, I scared my cousin last night. Example. The next word is pigeon. Pigeon. Pigeon will refer to a kind of bird that is often seen sitting on the buildings in the town in large room. So on Saturday, I went to my school, Royal University of Phnom Penh, and I saw a lot of pigeons. They were flying and sitting on the roofs of my university. Pigeons. And then there is a word carriage. Carriage. So carriage is a noun, and it refers to a kind of vehicle with 4 wheels that is oftenly or that is usually pulled by horses, but they only use it in the past. But even now they can use it, but they just use it for tourists. So when tourists go to visit somewhere, they can use carriage. And the next word is popular. Popular. So popular is an adjective, right? And popular will refer to something or someone that is loved or liked by a lot of people. So when something or someone is popular, it means that a lot of people know and a lot of people love. Example, they say Chidiwit is very popular. It means that Chidiwit, he has a lot of people that know him, and a lot of people like and love him. That's why he is popular. Okay, so popular will refer to something or someone that is loved or liked by a lot of people. Next, there is a word tourist. Tourist. Tourist, because it ends with letter st, we have to have the st sound. Tourist. So tourist is a noun, and we refer to a person who visits somewhere. Example, you go to Angkor Wat Temple, you go to visit Angkor Wat Temple. It means that you are a tourist there because you go to visit Angkor Wat Temple. Next, there is a word crowd. 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 So crowd is a noun, and we refer to a large group of people who have come together. So like I gave you the example. So another example that I want to give you is that when you go to the concert, you know concert, right? So when you go to the concert, you will see a large group of people. That's we call crowd. Those people go to participate or join the concert to see their favorite singers or dancers. Okay, so a large group of people we call crowd. Next word is soft. 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 So soft is an adjective, and we refer to something that is not hard or firm. And next, playful. Playful means funny, not serious, or play a lot. And then active. Active, like I told you, not active, active. Active is an adjective. It means that busy with a particular activity. If you are an active student, it means that you are a good student. You have a lot of things to do, like doing the classwork, doing the homework, doing the exercise, write and take notes. That's we call active student. And then quiet. Quiet. Quiet means making very little noise. If you are a quiet person, it means that you don't talk a lot. And then there is a word clever. Clever. So clever means understand something quickly or smart. So when I explain you something and then you understand it very quickly, it means that you are clever, you are smart, you are intelligent. And then there is a word friendly. Friendly. If you are friendly, it means that you are a person who behave in kind and pleasant way. You like to help people, you always smile to another people. That's we call friendly. Please be friendly when you meet new people, because new people, they like friendly people. Then there is a word rule. Rule. Rule will refer to a principle or law. So even in our school, we have rules that you have to follow, like you are not allowed to eat or drink something in the class. You are not allowed to skip your homework. You have to do your homework every day. You are not allowed to use phone in class. So these are some of the rules of American Bridge International School. Then there is the word safe. If you are safe, it means that you are not in danger. The opposite word of the word safe is dangerous. If you are dangerous, it means that you are not safe. If you are safe, it means that you are not dangerous. Okay, let's go to the last three words. We have the word strange. 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 So strange will refer to something that is unusual or unexpected. And next is the word famous. Famous. So famous will refer to something or someone that is recognized and known by a lot of people. So if you are famous, it means that a lot of people know you, recognize you. Example, Prem Sawat. Prem Sawat is a very famous singer. It means that he is a singer and a lot of people know him, because Prem Sawat has been a singer in Cambodia for more than 10 years, nearly 20 years. So a lot of people know him. And the last word is tower. Tower refers to a high or tall building or structure. So these are the vocabularies that you are going to see in the quiz 2 in the second session that you are going to do today. So please try to review all of them and know how to spell it. So let me read for you again, summarize all the words. We have the word blind. Can you repeat after me? Blind, blind, blind. Obstacle, obstacle, obstacle. Owner, owner, owner. Warn, warn, warn. Labrador, Labrador, Labrador. Retriever, retriever, retriever. Falcon, Falcon, Falcon. Scare, scare, scare. Pigeon, Pigeon, Pigeon. Carriage, Carriage, Carriage. Popular, Popular, Popular. Tourist, Tourist, Tourist. Crowd, Crowd, Crowd. Soft, Soft, Soft. Playful, Playful, Playful. Active, Active, Active. Quiet, Quiet, Quiet. Clever, Clever, Clever. Friendly, Friendly, Friendly. Roll, Roll, Roll. Safe, Safe, Safe. Strange, Strange, Strange. Famous, Famous, Famous. Tower, Tower, Tower. So these are the vocabularies that you have to remember so that you can do the quiz well. So now let's go to the second part, which I will review you about the 10 Asian countries that we have learned. So there are 10 countries that you have learned, right? 10 Asian countries like Cambodia. What is the capital of Cambodia? So the capital of Cambodia is Phnom Penh, or we did in Khmer Phnom Penh. And then Thailand. Thailand. What is the capital of Thailand? The capital of Thailand is Bangkok. And then we have Laos. Laos. The capital of Laos is Vientiane. And then we have Vietnam. What is the capital of Vietnam? The capital of Vietnam is Hanoi. And then Indonesia. 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 The capital of Indonesia is Jakarta. And then we have Malaysia. 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 The capital of Malaysia is Kuala Lumpur. And then we have Brunei. 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 The capital of Brunei is Bandar Seri Begawan. And then we have Singapore. Singapore. Singapore is a very small country, right? And then we have Philippines. Philippines. Don't forget S. Philippines. The capital of Philippines is Manila. And the last one we have Myanmar. Myanmar. The capital of Myanmar is Naypyidaw. So these are the 10 Asian countries that you have to remember. You have to remember their name, you have to remember their nationalities, you have to remember their capitals, and you have to recognize and remember their flags. So on Friday we learned about the flags, right? So please try to remember it. Or if you don't remember, you can go back and watch the video on Friday so that you can remember the flags of these 10 Asian countries, because you will see in the quiz too. And then let's go to the last part, which is about the 10 amazing animals that you learn on Tuesday with me. So the first one we have, what is this animal? This animal we call chipmunk. 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 How about this animal? It is squirrel. 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 How about this animal? We call hedgehog. 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 And this one we call meerkat. 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 And this one we call gorilla. 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 And this one we call otter. 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 And this one we call rhinoceros. 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 And this one we call leopard. 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 And this one we call wolf. 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 And the last one we call, of course, vulture. Vulture. So these are the vocabularies, the countries, and the animals that I have reviewed for you, and you have to remember it so that you can get full score of the quiz too. So I expect you, I hope that you will get 50 all, because quiz 2 is very easy. There are 50 exercises, 40 exercises that you have to choose A, B, or C, and 10 exercises from number 41 to number 50 that you have to look at the picture, and then you have to write only one word. Very easy, right? I hope that you will get 50 all. And that is all for my video today, and I hope to see you again tomorrow on Tuesday. Goodbye, good luck, enjoy your quiz too.